Hello everyone, Nikhil this side from Coding Beam. So in this video we are going to learn about the spread operator in the ES6. So what exactly is the spread operator? So about the spread operator, it is used to spread out the elements of the iterable objects such as the arrays. It can merge or clone the elements at any position, and it is different from the rest parameters because they both are declared with the three dots inside it. But why actually do we need the spread operator? So if I will now go to the Visual Studio Code, and here you will see we have an array of 5 elements. So if I want to add a new element into the array, so I have to go to the declaration or the initialization, and then we have to add new elements. Like if I want to add 6 and 7, so we have to go to the declaration of the array and then we have to add or remove the arrays from that. But if I will now use this spread operator, so then it would be let arr and then let arr2 and equals to like the 8, 9, 10, and if I will now console.log, or if I will now just declare a new variable like the let arr3 equals to the array, and there I will merge these two arrays like arr and the arr2. So then it would be 3 dots spread operator and then the arr and then the arr2. So it will merge these two arrays into this arr3, and then if I will just console.log the arr3, then it will give me all the elements and they will be stored in array of 3 elements arr3. So then you will see there is now 10 elements in the array 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So these are about the spread operator, that it will spread all the elements into the array. So if I will now remove this arr2, if I will now copy the arr2 and paste from there, so then you will see 10, 8, 9 will be stored first, and then the 1 2 3 4 5 till the 7 will be stored. It can merge or clone elements at the any position of the arrays. So why do we need the spread operator? It helps us to merge the element to the another element. It helps us to add the elements dynamically to any elements in there. So about the differences between the spread operator and the rest parameters is spread unpacks the elements and the rest packs the elements. So about this, the spread, we have seen in the example that the spread operator unpacks the element, like here arr2 is now unpacking into the arr from the arr and the arr2. And about this, the rest, it will pack the elements. Like if I will now call a function, like if there is a function display, so then we have to add elements like there, like this, and the arguments will be there. So if I will now console.log only the arguments, it will show me the arguments. So if I will now call the display function display, and then it will call like 1 2 3 4 5 6 or anything, so it will pack these 6 elements into this args object. So these are about the difference between the spread and rest operator. So another difference is the spread is added anywhere into the element, but the rest is added only at the last of the element. So the spread we have seen, we can now add it anywhere inside the array, but about the rest operator we have to use in at the last. If I will use the name after these arguments, then it will give me an error. So if I will now go to the console window, it will give me an error that the rest parameter must be the last formal parameter. So it will give me an error if I will now do this in the front or in the middle of the parameters. So these are the differences between them. So now we will see an example of the spread operator. So here, if we have an array like the let cities equals to like the Delhi, and it will be Mumbai, and it will be Chennai. So if I want to merge some cities into it, like at additional cities equals to the Kolkata, they are like the UP, they are like the MP. If I will now save, then you will see is equals to the array and then the cities dot 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 cities, and then the spread operator again, let's say additional cities. If I will now run this code, and if I will now console.log this additional cities like this final cities, then it will show me all the cities here because we have now merged these cities into an array of the final cities. So now if there is an object after this, if there is an object like const or the let object1 equals to, it will be the name like the John Smith and the age, and it is 20. So if I want to add new elements to this object, like if I have an object of new element, object2 equals to, like it has a designation like occupation, and it is like he is a developer. So if I will now save, let object3 equals to, it will be like the spread operator, then the object1, and then the spread operator again, and it will be object2. So if I will now save, then you will see, if I will now console.log the object3, then you will see first there will be a name, age, and then the occupation will be there in the object3 also. If I will now save, then you will see the name, age, and the occupation is there. So these are about the spread operator in the JavaScript. So thank you guys for watching the video, and I hope you will like the video, and guys please subscribe to our channel if you are new.